Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Sabina Park. You join us for this 10-over match between Tamilnadu and Bengal. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks Athers for such a glowing introduction. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are...
Tamilnadu choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Wait, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Drives and misses everything.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. Tamilnadu are none for 11. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Tamilnadu are 1 for 23.
Catch it. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 6 off it. Tamilnadu are 3 for 52. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Absolutely nailed it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour. Is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Full through the offside. Easy as you like.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Oh.
17 runs added there. Tamilnadu are 3 for 112. Ahmed back on now.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. They'd look for a couple here.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Middle that one, great timing.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Pick the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Going with spin now.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yeah, yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there.
And the innings comes to an end. Bengal will need 188 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Drives and misses everything.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Bengal are none for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Keep us in.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged. End of the over. Bengal are none for 6.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 3 for Bengal.
Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Over ends. A productive one too. First wicket has fallen.
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Good pickup. Big chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Huge edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Finds the edge. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah.
Big edge. There'll be one run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Nicked it.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Over. Bengal are 3 for 100.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control. Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
29 runs added in that over. Bengal are 3 for 129.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close.